Hi, I'm Rebecca Robeson with Robeson Design Studio in San Diego, California, and we are doing Christmas decorating today. This is Daniel, my very good friend and actually my hairdresser. He's also a very good designer, and I asked him to help me decorate this year. Right now, we're going to move on to another area of my own home. This is the entryway, and the first thing you see when you walk in is this very large 10-foot tall mirror. We're going to do something so that the first impression you get when you walk into the house is going to be
pow.
Wow. Let's get started. Daniel and I went shopping at our local floral supply store. It's called Shinoda. We gathered up 2 packages of those lights. They're called Kurtz Adler Snowfall Lights, and we went to work on our idea. The challenge was how to hang them to get the most effective look, conceal their points of origin, and how to get the power to an outlet without being quite so obvious. Daniel laid the lights out on the floor to kind of create a W pattern, and then he just transferred that right up onto the ceiling. We had these picks that were clusters of hanging beads. And he used those to staple gun on top of the cords, which in essence covered the point of origin. And now for the best part. I have a great collection of snowflakes that I have collected over the years. So we used those and we hung them on white thread, which was attached to T-pins. And T-pins, by the way, you can get at any sewing supply store. And we used those to put in the ceiling at all these random locations, spreading out the design to the left and the right and filling in where needed. I wanted to show you how these icicles and the LED lights are plugged in, because a lot of people have asked, how do you add electricity to that? How do you get electricity to those lights? Here's what Daniel did. He took those cords, as you can see they're on the ceiling here, and he took them all the way up the wall, and then he brought them up and put the transformer. Now it's kind of unsightly from this side, honestly, but you don't see it at all from downstairs. But that has to go somewhere. You don't want that hanging freely from your ceiling. We come along the top where the crown molding is, and he just staple gunned that cord, then down the casement. And then we wrapped the extra cord around the banister and then plugged it in right here. And then we just kind of camouflage it by wrapping some of these greens around it so it's not quite so nasty looking. Okay, so that's how we plug it in. I have to say it's absolutely gorgeous in the daytime, and at night it is truly magical. I hope you're able to take this idea and use it in some sort of way in your own home. It might not be in your entry, it might be over your tree, it might be over your fireplace, it might be over your kitchen sink. Who knows, it could be in your powder room. But regardless, they're great ideas and things that you can use and twist them and make it your very own. Oh, terrible lighting. Awful.